got it. When this team looked good, Peanut knew things before everyone else.
Yeah.
But what he's looked like over the last few months has been sort of the opposite of that, like he was playing catch-up the entire time.
All right, so once again, T1 wrestled away this prio of the Otacon, and we continue to do this dance here. And they need to hold on to it, right? Guma's in a really good position here, very difficult to punish.
Doran's getting impatient as he just flashes on top of Viper. He tries to get out, but the Pop Blossom was waiting for him, and Faker just bonks him on the head, lands down from the sky. That is just going to be the one pick. A lot of resources used. Every R button has been pressed to take down this Lucian.
I just checked, by the way, 75.6% all career. Not in LCK. I think in LCK it's higher, but
that's still kind of ridiculous. And this should mean that Soul Point does go over to T1.
It is, and you know, T1 have this insane collapse onto Viper, and Guma's in position to follow up with his ultimate. It's just so easy. Now those ultimates are down. Hanwha Esports get this faster reset, and they're still saying, well, you got to kill, but this Otacon is mine for the taking. T1 don't have a Galio ult or a TP for Faker, so he's just not here.
They had full information as this was started up, but Owner is going to get into position. This is risky from HLE as Zeus. He moves on over. Pop Blossom is going to connect once again. They look to take down Viper, and there he goes. This time it's going to be a trade, and the Poppy does secure the Otacon. But now we're going between worlds as Zeus looks for Gumayushi. Can they return the favor? Yes! And it's Peanut that locks down that kill. Now there's concussive blows on everyone. The Braum from the grave is still getting the work done as the Justice Punch onto Zeka doesn't find the mark, and Peanut is just heroically charging all over this top lane and will be able to take down Doran. Just a lonely Gargoyle left on T1.
T1 got the initial fight win on the Otacon, denied that one there with a pick onto Viper, but on the follow-up, it's another Keria engaged, but the engage in the fight is just so split up and so risky. They don't have all of their tools. It takes a while for Keria's ult to come online. There's no Doran, no Owner, and that risk for T1, I think, just was not worth it. If you get the Otacon, sure, that's nice, but now you're getting way more. Okay, Faker is going to TP in. They're looking for the fight.
Yep, there's the calling as Viper turns up in the nick of time. Faker still trying to do something about this, but it is just going to be Baron secured by HLE. The interruption on the taunt, and Faker is going to get taken down. The health bars are looking low, but Peanut is a brick wall to stand in front of HLE, and they just systematically took everything from the top side of the map.
And they fall like dominoes, T1 do in this game. It was such a close game, and then suddenly, piece by piece, some failed attempts as Keria again fishing.
Yeah, not going to quite find the angle here. They still managed to kill Zeka despite everything as heroic charge comes down. Doran dealing with a turret and Viper plus Peanut is going to be a little bit of a bridge too far, and so he will be taken out as well. Man, this went from pretty slow and calculated gameplay to an absolute bloodbath.
It's a trade. The smite goes the way of HLE, but this fight is so incredibly broken up for T1. They lose the Otacon, they lose the fight, they lose Baron, and T1 now in the back seat of game one.
And I swear, this has just been the Zeus Peanut show. The two of them have been playing so well, and who has been getting all the criticism this year? It's those two players.
It certainly is.
And seeing it here from Zeus' perspective, playing an absolutely incredible game. Man, I was not, like, I had a few theories about what we were going to see from HLE. Being dominant in game one wasn't one of my theories.
No,